next.
We are pleased as always to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. Today it's the opener of a new NFL season between the Buffalo Bills and the Tennessee Titans. With my good friend Charles Davis in the booth, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and the moment has finally arrived, CD. It's time to begin a new NFL season.
Partner, there's no hiding my excitement as I got ready this morning. I could not wait to get here for this game. Imagine what it's like out there on the field for those players. The OTAs, training camp, preseason has all led to this moment when they officially kick this one off to get the season underway.
So the new season will begin at the 25-yard line. The Buffalo offense coming out, and it is Josh Allen who is at the helm.
And in this league, there are many quarterbacks who have their most success running the ball, while there are others who have big arms. There aren't too many guys who can do both. And at the end of many games, this guy leads his team not just in passing, but in rushing as well.
Allen. Man open downfield is Diggs. He's got it. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A good pickup there at 22.
Well, partner, that's the start that you want right there. And you know he spent the entire offseason throwing hundreds, I'd probably say thousands of passes, getting ready for that moment.
Singletary with his first carry of the game. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. From just shy of midfield, Allen. That's caught by Gabriel Davis. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 39. 12 yards there as they move the chains.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Allen now on first down. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Play action. Now it's Allen. And now look at this. Big gain, but fumble. It's picked up by the Titans. And now meanwhile, after the dust settles on the fumble, we've got an injured player here as well. Well, just the last thing you want to see here in the first quarter of a new season. Hopefully nothing serious. We'll step aside for a moment. Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. Pickett, he'll look to throw it. It's complete. This is Derrick Henry. And he'll get this to the 22. So they began the play at the 11, and it's a gain of 11. First down.
One of my own teammates called me the other day when he was watching the game. He said, man, trying to watch an NFL game and trying to count for their passing game. That's difficult. And just when you think you get everything covered, here comes a back out of the backfield. And in this case, he picks up a first down.
Off the play fake, here's Pickett. And this one is incomplete. So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Pickett, he's going to throw it again. He's got Thompson here, complete. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. He finds Lynch. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. They're able to convert with a gain of 4. Well, they kept it simple there, CD, only needing the short gain to move the chains, so they didn't want to go with a deep throw. They just go with that safer, shorter throw and able to convert.
Nothing wrong with that at all, partner. Check the box, right? Make sure you pick up the first down. Offense is getting established. You're moving the ball. You're not turning it over. Check, check, check. They like what they're doing early in the game.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
On 2nd and 12, Pickett. He'll get this out to Lynch, complete. A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive. Looking to throw, Pickett. He sets to fire deep, and that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. We'll call that a 49-yard punt with a return of just 2. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. So here come the Bills out for their 2nd drive. They had the auspicious beginning to the season, a first drive turnover. Now they'll try again here, 1st and 10. Allen. Over the middle, complete. That's Robinson. Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon. So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. Now after the false start, here's 2nd and 7. Allen going to give this one to Singletary. And he'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6. They'll try and run for this with Singletary. Well, he's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. 4th down now after a loss of 2.
An awful lot of congestion in the middle 3rd of the field, but how about our defensive tackle right there? He didn't just hold the line. He provided some push and smacked the ball carrier down for a loss.
And Cook now on the punt as he gets this one away. And taking Lynch fighting, and he lost the football. There he goes, left side. And it's a terrific return here as he's going to have him set up with a 1st and goal right at about the 6-yard line. Here we go now on 1st and goal. Now a first carry for their fullback. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. They'll let the fullback try and take him home. They showed off a nice juke of the defender, but the next wave there to bring him down. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. Throwing now is Allen. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Kobe Bryant. And the Titans are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And he's brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down. From the 22, Pickett. He's got it complete to Thompson. An extra defensive back here for the Bills on 3rd down. Pickett back to throw. And he'll get this underneath to Henry. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Pickett now to throw off the play fake. He finds his man, complete. It's Lynch. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 46. Henry up the middle. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
A nice run here early on. It didn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber that runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
2nd down, they go again with Henry. And maybe a little over pursuit there as he's able to take this down to the 25-yard line. 13 yards is the pickup for Tennessee and a 1st down. Pickett now on 1st down. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Thompson. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Pickett got his man complete over the middle. That's Marshall. And the Titans are going to have a 1st and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line. A chance for their first points of the season here as it's 1st and goal. They'll try to run for it with Henry. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down.
If you're the coaching staff upstairs, you might want to file that play away. Do you see how fast the safety closed on that one? Coming up in run support, made a big-time tackle. Might want to try and check into a pass next time.
Yeah, got him for a loss. Really, really great play defensively. And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line. Pickett now, 3rd and goal. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. And the holder's going to keep it. He's going to try to run for it. They pass up the 3, fake it. It doesn't work. And the Bills' goal line stand is going to get him the football back. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Pryor has it complete. Throwing again on 2nd down. Allen. And he whips that one incomplete there. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Allen now looks to throw. Be incomplete. Here's Logan Cook now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And no return on this one. It's a fair catch, a signal for and taken. So possession goes over here on the punt, and it'll be Titan football. Now this offense back out and set to go for their next drive. We've seen both of these offenses still sort of in that figuring things out phase, but I suspect some action on the scoreboard soon as they start out here 1st and 10. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. On 2nd down, here's Henry. And he'll get it down here to the 43. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a 1st down.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. And I believe that they've done that here in the 1st quarter.
Pickett to throw on 1st down. That's to Marshall on a quick slant. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards. Inside handoff, Henry. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. To the air on 1st down with Pickett. He finds his man, complete. It's Lynch. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this 1st quarter. We're scoreless after 1. Ready for the 2nd quarter from Tennessee, and it's the homestanding Titans in possession as they're looking at a 2nd down and 9 to go. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. This offense on 3rd down today, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. Pickett. He finds his man complete. That's Lynch. And this defense rallies, and they stop him short of the first down right near the 24. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it'll be 4th down.
I thought they might take a shot down the field, but instead they ran a little drag route there. I think they were hoping he could catch it and run away from the defender. But a really good job keeping the play in front of them, and they force a 4th down.
Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. The Titans try it, but ultimately they fail on 4th down. And the Bills are going to get the football back. And he'll have a tough time living that one down. It's one thing, Charles, to drop a pass. It's quite another to drop it on 4th down.
And so many teams work on that in terms of locking in on those key downs. You know, I've seen, you and I both been to practices where we've seen, hey, 3rd down situation, big 3rd down alert, lock in here, 4th down play, make sure you're focused just a little bit extra. It didn't pay off in that situation.
A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
After a play like that, it should be congratulations all the way around, I think, because if you can stop a big fullback like that, that's not easily done.
Yeah, he does not go down easily, you're right, but he did there. Singletary trying the left side, and he'll get this up over the 25 to the 26. They'll be in search of 80 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. Throwing his helmet on 3rd. He finds Robinson. And a good tackle there right around the 30. Stops him short of the first down. On 4th down, on is Logan Cook to punt. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. That'll be a 47-yard punt, officially 5 on the return. And that will come the offense as they take over. Here's Tennessee ready to begin this drive offensively. And, partner, I know so far, we're still in the first half, but you love this game as a defensive guy. 0-0. We'll see if the offense can get going on this drive.
Well, you know how they talk about music to your ears? How about what it does for your eyes when you watch something like this, right? Where these teams are locked in and going at it. No points going up on the scoreboard. I'm loving it. You're exactly right.
Well, switch over, though, to an offensive mindset for a moment. What do they need to do here to get on track and get some points?
Well, I think a couple of ways. Number one, you pull out something maybe they haven't seen before. Coaches always talk about unscouted looks. Maybe you give them something that they haven't seen on tape, and now you shot them that way. The second, run your basic playbook, but run it so well that you give your skill position guys a chance to make big plays individually.
He's got Derrick Henry again, back-to-back catches. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and that's going to bring up 2nd down.
Not only did we just see back-to-back nice gains, but we're also seeing the confidence rise, not just for the guy who caught it, but the guy throwing it as well.
And these back-to-back catches here out of the backfield, that can set something up downfield in a later sequence, right?
A lot of the time, it starts to draw the defense closer to the line of scrimmage. So to your point, show this swing pass, show this check down. Maybe later on, they even get deep and catch him close to the spot.
First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down, executed it to perfection. The throw over the middle, taken in, and he'll be dropped at the 36. It's a good gain of 18 on a play that originated back at the 18. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
Pretty nice work defensively there on the first down run as they hold him to a gain of a couple. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Pickett will look to throw it here. Throw left side complete. That's Lynch. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. Trying with Pickett here on 3rd down. And this one complete to Reed. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 13-yard line. 13 yards down to the 13.
That's a third time on this drive that these two have connected with each other. They've got a real rapport going, and right now it's paying off with big chunks of yardage, as shown by that last play.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he's got it. And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag in the backfield. Was this a hold, or did they rough the quarterback? So the ball's moved to about the 1 after the penalty. 1st and goal. Henry will score. Touchdown, Tennessee. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite. But the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collected victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
This taken in at the goal line. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here. They'll be looking to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 is the score as they begin with a 1st down. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Throw right side, caught by Davis. And he's going to be down at the 35. Gain of 7. A give up the middle to Singletary. And this won't be enough to pick up the 1st. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. On 3rd down, they go with Singletary. And he will have 1st down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. Now on 1st down. He's got the connection over the middle to Diggs. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43.
That's a nice catch there. Remember, he had the fumble earlier. No way he was giving up the ball in that situation. Secured it tight to his body and picks up the 1st down.
So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 43. Now Allen. Caught out left side by Robinson. And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line.
To win any route, you've got to break down the defender. And that's exactly what happened here on this really nicely executed curl route.
On 1st down, Allen. This is caught. Touchdown! A great play there. 30 yards. And the Bills are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And we are tied at 7. A drive that time of 6 plays. And it ends in a Buffalo touchdown. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Tennessee offense set to go again. For this offense, Charles, remember the last time they were out here, marched it nearly the full length of the football field, and a lot of the attack went through the air, so now they're seeing if they can duplicate that performance.
Okay, if I show my age a little bit, partner, because I can hear my high school coach, John Ford. I can hear his voice in my head. Laddie, when you put the ball in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. But the way the game's being played now, this is just part of what they do, so I don't think they should change anything at all. They've been dominant. Keep throwing it around.
They keep it with Henry on 1st down. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Again, it's Henry. And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43. The Titans on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This will be 3rd and 5. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Bills are going to take possession of the football.
And that's That's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
So after the INT, it's Allen. Dancing to his left. And this is incomplete. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Allen. Looking for Diggs, and it's intercepted. And the Bills are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line. Wow, so wipe out the INT, roughing the passer. What a disaster.
An absolute disaster, and you hope their lockers are not right next to each other for the postgame. Safe to say one is not buying the other dinner.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? So 5 yards there is one of the big guys up front moved.
And in a 4-3 front, you got the 2 defensive tackles right near the football. I know there's a lot of movement around there, but they're always taught to have one eye on the football. Apparently, that didn't happen.
On play action, Allen. Rolling, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. That one has set him back nearly 10 yards here on first down on the sack.
He only gave them an instant to react. It was a classic case of if you blink, you missed it. Off the line and to the quarterback in just a couple of seconds. Running back only had a moment to react and attempt to throw a block.
After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Now Allen. It's complete to Diggs. And he'll go down at the 26, forming a gain of 6. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Now this is intercepted. He was trying to get it to Davis. And now off to the races, down the right side. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, how about that? You use a high draft pick on this guy back in April, hoping he'll grow into a role as the season progresses. And now look at this, a pick 6 in his very first NFL game.
Sometimes the evaluation doesn't match what the kid brings to the table. He progressed quickly.
So the defense creating some points, not only getting the interception, but then returning it to the end zone for the pick 6. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Taken in at the 3. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
One play has him to the 37 here for 1st and 10. Allen off the play fake. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. We've hit the 2-minute mark in the second quarter, 14-7. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line. First down now, but that clock rolling. Meanwhile, Allen's throw pulled in by Robinson here. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
I tell you what, it looks like he's shaking off that pick six just fine. It's not just defensive backs that have to have short memories. Quarterbacks utilize that as well. A much more confident throw right there.
First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. Caught right side, Davis. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Now Allen again. They're unable to connect, but a late flag comes in. And the contact may have come too early. So the ball's moved to about the 1 after the penalty, first and goal. They'll look to run with Singletary. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Buffalo. Devin Singletary punching it in from a yard away. And the Bills are an extra point away from drawing level. Koo able to connect on the extra point. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Somebody return that one. He won't. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start the drive from the 25. And now this offense comes back out onto the field. They start from scratch here, so to speak. 14 all following the interception last time that led to a score. Now they've got it first and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Throw left side is complete to Reed. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for first and 10. Pickett to throw on first down. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And the Bills are going to take possession of the football. I tell you what, credit is due there on them preventing the touchdown after that interception.
How about him chasing him down and not giving up the pick six? Because what happens a lot of the time is when you see the interception, you just kind of hang your head a little bit and you momentarily pause because you're frustrated. He shook that off and gave great chase and got it done.
Still a great return and very good field position. First down marker at the 5. It's second and goal. To throw, it's Allen. And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. A great effort there. Already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Bills will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback. The Titans going to go back on offense here late in this first half. And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range. To the air on first down with Pickett. And his throw is incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to second and 10 from the 25. Pickett now from the gun here. He'll get this out to Lynch, complete. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. Pickett now on first down. A quick throw knocked away and incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is second and 10. Back to throw, Pickett. And he'll get this underneath to Henry. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the second quarter.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for offense.
So they're able to win that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks will tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. And welcome back to football, everybody. We've got a full slate of 16 games here to start the new season. So let's take our first trip around the NFL. We'll get started down at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami. This one at the half with a score of 17-7. Tua Tagovailoa, a touchdown.